Well, guys, good evening. Welcome to Sunday afternoon. And apparently, I'm running solo. No, not really. Mando Bro will be here in about 10 minutes. And there he is, right on time, Mando Bro. And Advocate for Liberty should be coming in. Wires crossed, wrong timing, whatever. It is what it is.
Hello.
Hi, Mando!
Sup?
We are live. You
Oh,
got
oh.
here just on the nick of time. Well, I figured I better start the show. I did message Advocate, but I guess the timing threw him off. But it's okay. Anyway, so welcome everybody. And how was your week, Mendo Bro?
Just waking up and long as hell.
Long as hell. Mine are always long as hell. They never seem to go. You can't get from Monday to Friday fast enough. Never.
What's Monday through Friday? I don't understand that whole
Well,
concept.
well, okay. My schedule used to be I worked Monday to Thursday. I got Fridays off, and then I worked the weekend. Then the following week, it would be I would get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So every other weekend I would work, but we had to change things around at the barn. So now I'm on straight week, Monday to Friday, which in some cases sort of sucks because I don't get a 3-day weekend anymore. And I always had Fridays off so I could sneak in and do my grocery shopping Friday morning before the crowds hit. So it's not all as glorious as it sounds.
I'm just counting down days till my vacation. That's all I'm doing at this point.
When's your vacation?
Uh, my vacation starts September 8th
And for how long?
till the 15th.
Holy, I don't have none left. But as of January 1st next year, I will have 4 glorious weeks. I'm not cashing them in this year. Hi, Advocate. Welcome. You have no sound.
You're muted, Tim.
You're
I'm
muted.
muted on there. Okay, see, yeah, Dango Clack's
I don't mute you. I could mute you, but I won't.
I'm
Then
just
how are you?
re-wicking. Just re-wicking a Derringer for tonight.
Yeah. The time zones on YouTube are messed up.
Yep.
On the OGA, we got Simon in Australia, we got Pugs and Liam in the UK, then we have me here in Canada, so it's like messed up.
And nothing wants to work. I noticed that. I was trying to get in, it wouldn't let me.
Of course, nothing wants to work.
Nope.
But anyway, so it's always, what time is it there, Advocate?
It is 7 p.m. here.
Okay, yeah, Trucker set the times up and we've never sort of changed it. So, yeah, it's 5 o'clock right here for me. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I know.
Quit living in the past.
See?
For living in the past, yeah.
Well, you guys are future people.
Future people.
Well, that's what we call Simon Future Man because he's like a day ahead of us. Welcome,
Yeah, the Australians are always a day ahead of us. That's kind of, yeah.
And it's winter over there and it's summer over here. It's messed up. I guess I'll take a quickie run through chat today. I'll take the honors. Advocate for Liberty was the first one in. And we got Lady Liberty. Hello, hello. And we got a new victim, Derek R., who was sent over by Tim. And we got Zibby. And we've got, who else we got? We've got Arnie. Yes. Hi, Arnie. And we've got.
I got this one. Eddie motherfucking Tooney.
Okay, good. You say that. Anyway, welcome guys. And how was your week, Advocate?
It could have been better.
Well, we all say that if we weren't working, it would be great.
Well, no, I had a septic issue this week that I've had to
Oh.
deal with, and I'm still dealing with a car issue because the weather hasn't been cooperating. So yay, it's been fun.
Well,
But it could be worse too, so I'm not gonna
well,
complain.
you could be here where it's like, I think today is supposed to be 38 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's freaking hot. We haven't had rain. Everything is just dried up. Like, if we get any lightning, it could be freaking scary because we're gonna get like grass fires galore. Because it's like my grass died like well over a month ago. No rain. Which you know, I don't want to cut my grass, but and the crops here have suffered all the hell and all that stuff. So, but anyway,
So I shouldn't tell Zippy it's only 23 here.
no, you should.
I'm number one. I'm number
You
one.
are number one fan, man. So tonight the program is we're just gonna chill. We're going to, if you can mix live, we're just going to do some mixes. I got an idea in my head I'm gonna try. I don't know whether it'll work out, but I'm gonna try. And anybody, including Derek, if you've got questions, fire away. We'll try to help you.
Yeah, Derek's getting back, starting to
What's going on, Ike?
getting back into mixing and doing some real mixing. So
Cool, cool. Yeah, well, this is the place to be. And we also have Addie too that can help you.
very
We have
much.
Addie and we have a few in here that, and oh, and we've got Ike Farnsley. Welcome to the show. Yeah, so fire away. We're here to help you. And we can also help you afterwards if you want to contact somebody. Mandabro is our booze guy. He's the booze guy.
Whole bag. God damn.
Booze man. That's what we're gonna call you now, booze man. And I tend to gravitate to coffees, custards, cheesecakes, more of the sweet stuff. And I don't know, Advocate, do you kind of have like a little profile?
He
for
bounces all over the fucking place.
I purposely bounce all over because I like to challenge myself, but that
Oh,
actually makes it
that's
more
weird.
interesting.
You're just
So that's
weird.
why I keep notes for every one of you.
Yeah.
Every one of these other mixers, I keep a notebook with lots of notes in it for that reason.
Oh, and good day,
I
Marshy.
dropped something, but okay.
Yeah, well, no, it's a good thing because I'm basically like an old school mixer and you just tend to do what you know. And I've been kicked a few times to say, get out of my freaking box. I've had a few people sort of pull me out of my box a little bit, but I tend to go.
Hey, I got you to make some candy there a while back, like on the.
I've made candy. I am playing with fruit more. The problem with the fruit is I still tend to gravitate to the ones I like. I'm a huge raspberry fan.
Fruit medley candy. There you go.
There you go.
That's what I got. That's what I have in the.
Well, go ahead, Mando.
I did mix the two I did have planned for last week.
Did you? Oh, can you ever just fucking save it?
No, I used them for Tuesday night show.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
both
fine.
did
That's
that.
fine. Well, now you got to create something new. You can't cheat. Nice try.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. So
No.
what
The honey Jim Beam was fucking delicious.
the which I've seen the recipe, but now what was it?
The
Honey Jim Beam. Oh, it would be good. It would be
The
really
vanilla
good.
butterscotch bourbon cake turned out good too.
Did it? All right. I still gotta. I did have my plans, but this week is like sucked. What was I gonna do? I did have it planned out. Oh, the Jim Beam, cheesecake. Jim Beam cheesecake. That's what I was doing it. But I haven't actually made it yet. I could do that one too, actually. Actually, I could make two then, I guess. Yes. So, yeah. So like I said, folks, if you got questions or you want to help with anything, fire away. Funhouse smells like beer. Made some yeast bread from scratch today. Oh,
Yep.
I came across, don't even ask me. Have any of you guys seen those little short reels on Facebook? I was watching one, a girl made banana bread in a freaking microwave. I thought, yep, that's what I need to do. I really need to make banana bread. I need to know that.
Yep.
Need more power.
Well, no, I try to stay away from desserts, but people keep luring me back into them.
No, I said I need
Like
more
Tam
power.
Tams.
Speaking of, is Tam going to be here tonight?
Well, she said she was going to, but it's probably nap time.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, I thought she said something about being here. That's why I was wondering.
Well, she did, but I think she's just like playing, toying with us. Like she dangles us a little carrot. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
here, and then poof, gone. But I bet you she's having a nap.
Hey, everybody's got to sleep sometime.
Well, yeah, except for Tam seems to nap all the time. She's like Rip Van Tam.
Rip Van Tam.
Yeah, I think we'll change her name.
Is that Rip Van Winkle? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out. Addie, pick a generic profile suggestion.
Yeah.
I'll let Addie pick mine.
Lemonade.
No, because we're gonna be Tuesday's lemonade.
No, I don't give a shit.
And I've already been
That's
told
all-
what
you can do
lemonade.
all kinds of lemonades.
Well, when we get started, Derek, I will do another plug. We do a lot of mixing on the OGA Wednesday night show. You could, if you look up OGA, just subscribe, you'll get notified. We're taking a summer holiday from the Wednesday night show, but we do a lot of flavors on there. Hi, Fitty. We do a lot of flavors on there and mixing and all kinds of stuff. So you got another gang of really good mixers on
have it?
there. Normally Tam, if she's awake, and then you got Simon, aka Wolf Tam, and you've got Sheerluck Ohms, Liam Davey, you got myself, and yeah, so if you want to look up, it's OGA on YouTube. That's another show that can help you a lot. There's a few of them out there, but we do a lot of flavorings, so it would help you if you know. But anyway, okay, so
Yep.
I guess I'm going to make a I am going to make actually, you know what, I will mix this, but somebody got a suggestion, you want me to try something, I'll pull that with like advocate. What would somebody like me to make?
Yeah.
Actually, Derek, what would you like? I'll make something special for you.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
trying to
make
find. I
something
don't have a
that you can
cranberry.
Huh?
Addie says raspberry cranberry cream, which sounds good, but I don't have a cranberry. So
I actually was going to make rhubarb strawberry cheesecake is what I was going to do.
you're gonna
Maybe
use
I
some
should
of
just-
VSO rhubarb?
I have rhubarb. Oh, I've got a really, there's a company up here, it's called Savapur, and he developed his own rhubarb, which just blows my mind because it's better than any other. I've got lots of rhubarbs, and nothing is like this rhubarb. It's so real, it's like crazy. So I could do, actually I could do, I don't know if rhubarb and cherry and stuff would go. I'll stick with rhubarb and strawberry. But yeah, so I think I'll make a cheesecake. That's it. And then I have to make the Jim Beam. I think it was my cheesecake there too. If you get a theme here, I like cheesecakes. Okay. Has Addie suggested anything? Oh, raspberry cranberry cream. Well, what you gotta have some creams.
I have creams, but I don't have any cranberry.
Oh, you don't have cranberry.
No, it's actually one of those ones that it's not really in my flavor profile, but it is one now. It's on my wish list. So
Okay.
See if I'll go in chat.
Fiddy. Okay, so you don't have a cranberry, but you could always do what other
peach
raspberry
apricot caramel tart cake or pie. I
raspberry
don't have
peach,
apricot, but I do have peach. Could maybe an peach caramel.
raspberry peach would be interesting.
Okay,
Think of-
how's this for a challenge? I'm only going to use what is at my desk.
Oh, well, I haven't gotten
That's not much of a
anything-
challenge. It's all bourbons.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, I think we'll call this one. I'm gonna call this one lipstick, red lipstick. Uh-oh, I have to find a picture now.
You have to find a picture.
Yep. You cannot post a recipe without a freaking picture. You don't know the
Yes, you
rules.
can.
Have we not taught you anything yet?
But that just makes me hungrier.
Well, that's the point. That is the point.
All right.
Okay, not that in there. Okay. Raspberry white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. Up yours, Fiddy. Okay, now this one is going to show as user defined because it probably is not in here. I would doubt. Well, we'll see. I'm going to have a hard time here. Simon's going to kick my ass. Okay. And we will use this at
DTF.
DTF. Okay, what else we got here? And we'll throw in some sweet strawberry. And we got two. Oh shit. Oops. My keyboard's out of control here.
Rebecca, I gotta grab a bottle.
Okay. Mustard. And that. One. Okay. And I guess every cheesecake needs graham cracker unless you're pugs.
Yep, unless he doesn't like the graham.
Nope. And we'll use that at. Okay. And last but not least, of course, you have to have some cheesecake in the cheesecake.
That might kind of help a cheesecake.
Well, I'd like to pull the pugs and just leave out the cheesecake and see what happens.
No.
Okay.
Don't be like pugs.
Yeah, I know.
Especially
Okay.
don't forget the most important part.
Well, yeah, I know. Okay, so this is a cheesecake. It's a dessert. It's a bakery. And it's sweet. And it's fruity. There. Uh-oh. I'm not going to do the picture right now. I'll add it later. Okay, so we'll construct this. Cookie or pie crust works better than graham. Says you, Frank. I'm actually stepping outside my box a little bit, and I'm not
I am
using
too. I'm
typical.
used to this.
I'm typically not using my Flavor West.
Ah,
Yes, I'm using Flavor Art. There, I don't know if someone could perfect a chocolate coconut crustless cheesecake flavor that would bring back. Yes, I am the chocolate queen. I do take that title. I could probably come up something with it with crustless. That would be Pugs. Actually, I'll put Pugs on that. He likes crustless shit.
he does.
Yes,
Yep.
he does. Okay. And this is 0. And grams is 0.45. And my New York is 0.9. Okay. And
Ah, I got two of them. Hmm.
everything can be taken in a different direction, Frank. Come on. You I have a gutter disability. Okay. And I guess while I'm doing all this, I should heat up my VG, I guess. Okay.
Well, you're not mixed yet?
Well, okay, you're number one again. Fastest mixer going. No, I take my time.
So did I.
Oh, please, they're all sitting on your freaking desk. That's what you said. Mine, I have to go
Yeah,
get.
I said I was only going to use what was on my desk.
All right, here we go.
Jeez, here we go.
I gotta go find everything. This will be fun.
Yes, I'm doing the same right now. I don't even know where I did with it. Now I gotta find it. I don't even know where to put that shit. It's
So any
either
questions
stuff-
out there while these two are MIA?
Yeah, you can entertain. You can be the boss.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know it is. But okay, okay. Who stole my freaking rhubarb? Oh, there's some. Aha.
That'd be great if I knew the theme already there, Frank.
There's no theme. It's just called random friggin' throwing shit in a file. Okay, I need sweet strawberry.
And I'm also using two of flavors I've never used.
Oh my God, the earth just shook. I better sit down. Damn, which ones? Hey, yeah, we got to get on Simon today because I tried to put VSO Violet in VC and it's not there. Okay, graham cracker. I got all the other ones in there, but not graham cracker. Well, I didn't get very much. Cam sent me
Oh
some.
no, Derek, he's just off looking for shit. Frank, you know that's a goddamn lie. Pretty sure I've tried every bourbon out there already. Cherokee.
Okay, there. See, I got my shit together. Not very many flavors. Hi, Frankenmeiser.
Cotton's
Okay.
definitely dry.
What?
Said cotton's definitely dry.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that was kind of the
Oh.
goal.
Oh, that's never a good freaking thing.
So let's see.
Okay, I need a container. We need to wipe that out.
So
Okay.
I did BSO lemonade at 5,
Yeah.
BSO blue raz at 3,
Oh, cool. Okay.
Flavora juniper gin at 0.75,
Okay.
BSO blueberry V2 at a half.
So we got a blueberry lemonade gin going?
Yeah.
Cool. I still want to go back and I don't know, every once in a while it crosses my mind about doing like daiquiris or actually, you know what we even though I hate freaking mints, a
Julep?
grasshopper. A grasshopper.
Mint julep.
No, no, this is called a grasshopper.
Oh, I know.
It's
I
a-
know.
And it's actually I don't mind a drink. I just don't know how that would perceive as a vape. Probably rather
Advocate's
gross.
done one.
Who did?
Advocate. Tim.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, shit. He didn't tell me that.
You didn't ask
What
me.
did I do?
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Yeah, it needs. It's great off the shake, but it's gonna need. I think the creme de menthe needs to be turned up a little bit for when it steeps because it steeps out a little bit. It's weird.
Good. That would be a good thing in my world.
So you might like it the way it is.
Yes,
instead.
I might like it the way it is because last time I used creme de menthe, I tried to use it really, really low and it was not low enough. Let's put it that way. It took over, and it was Flavoris creme de menthe, and it took over the whole shit. And I used it low. I think I used it at like 0.3 or something. Whoo-wee. That was way too much.
But Tim, I do have a package coming from Findlay, Ohio.
Nice.
Well, no, Clyde, Ohio.
I don't have no packages coming. I got a package. I got one from Tam. I'm still waiting on Swaggy. I haven't heard from him, so.
What's going on, Chris? Oh, he's trying to think who the fuck is in Clyde.
No, so
Ah,
I'm just trying to think of a name on this thing.
I know. I'm calling mine red lipstick.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm just.
I have to find a picture after. I have to cheat, you know. You have to.
Oh, I went for Addie's idea, kind of with what I have. I don't have apricot, but I do have peach. So I went the butterscotch peach fritter.
Oh, that would be good. Oh, that would actually be pretty tasty.
Fortunately, the peach is not the perfect peach for it, but it does work as long as it's a low percentage.
Well,
So butterscotch ripple flavor west at 1%.
Yeah.
Flavora donuts at 0.4%. Peach gummy candy at 1% from Wonder Flavors. Pear from VSO at 1%. Smoked butterscotch from Flavora at 0.5.
oh, that's a
Waffle
good
from,
one.
waffle from Flavora at 0.25. And then whipped cream at 1%, just to give it that little bit of. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I like fritters with some kind of topping. So.
No, that's fine. It's whatever floats your boat. If that's what you like, do it. Okay, so what I'm doing, I said I was going to do a rhubarb strawberry cheesecake. So I'm using Savapour's rhubarb at 1.2 or at 4%, but and Cap sweet strawberry at 2%. I'm using FA custard premium at 1%. And I'm using the FA graham cracker at 1.5 and the FA New York cheesecake at 3%. That's my mix. Simple. Okay.
Yeah, I went super simple with mine.
Yeah, I well, I could have added, well, I still no, I think I could thicken that up quite a lot with the Cupcake World vanilla fudge. That would really make it a heavy duty cheesecake, but I think we'll just keep this one light just because I don't want to bury the fruit. That's actually a really good flavor, that vanilla fudge, because if you want something like heavier, that thing works like a dream.
I gotta play with some of that white chocolate.
Oh, now you're talking. You're almost, I need some white chocolate.
Fuck white chocolate. It's not even white.
Not fuck white chocolate.
No such thing. That's why I did the
Don't
quote.
fuck with the white chocolate. Come on now.
White chocolate cannot be chocolate because there's no cocoa in it.
No, white chocolate is people think
Sugar.
it's chocolate.
That's all it
It's
is.
It's not really. It doesn't taste like chocolate. And if you throw it in a mix, here's
Not
the
chocolate.
tip for people. If you throw white chocolate in a mix, it'll add some cream. That's what it does. It just adds cream. And I think, oh, he's not. I thought he was frozen for a minute.
No, I'm pouring.
No, you were pouring. That's why. Yeah, white chocolate will cream up your recipe for you.
Cream up the recipe. That's a great way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, it will. It'll cream it up. Yeah, it doesn't really have. You know what I did one time as an experiment? I took all the white chocolates I had and mixed them together to see if I could actually get that taste. Nope. Didn't work.
Yeah, you can't get it quite right, can you?
What's that?
You can't get it quite right yet. It'll happen. Figure out how to get it, all the chocolates work properly.
Well, chocolate to work is okay. It's just a white chocolate.
White
thing,
chocolate.
that's different. But there are some really good all around chocolates. VTA chocolate mousse, TFA double chocolate clear. I happen to be a fan of Hangston's Australian chocolate. That one is easy to work with. If you want to go a boozy like chocolate liqueur, you take FA chocolate and FA cocoa and put those together and you will get a chocolate liqueur.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love chocolate. I could vape chocolate all day long, even though I do try to change it up a bit.
Well, you are better off vaping it than eating all those candy bars you want.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wear off freaking Tim Tams. Thanks, Marcy. Molenberry Glamour. Yeah, there's another one. And there's oh well, no, that's more of a trying to think of what other chocolate I have that's easy to work with and doesn't overwhelm you with that cocoa taste. Because cocoa, some of them, if you use them like a hair too much, you will get that grainy cocoa taste.
Yep.
Which nobody wants to vape that shit
No.
unless you like that.
Unless you're into that kind of thing.
No, I'm not into that. No, I think I'll pass. Okay, so people are, for some reason, I'm not really sure why. I don't know, maybe I've doesn't bother me, but people are afraid of chocolate, and I have
My first ever successful mix was chocolate. So
yeah. But there are a lot of people that, and they think you can't vape chocolate at high watts. Well, I only run at high
I
watts.
prefer my chocolates in a stack. I really do.
Well, I mean, I average on my watts anywhere from 104 right up to 150. Even coffee as well. People, oh, you can't vape coffee that high. I call bullshit because that's all I do. So
I prefer my chocolates with higher wattage too, but I also like the fudgier chocolates.
well,
So-
okay, if you want, actually, if you like a fudgier chocolate, the cupcake clotted
Yeah,
vanilla.
it's one of the ones that's not easily gotten here.
I know, but you can get it at Chef's, just so you know, you can get it at Chef's. No excuse, not buying it. If I can get it at Chef's, so can you. But also, just another note, you can get it on Amazon. That's where I got my last
Oh,
two
you
bottles.
can.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
even think to look there.
Yeah.
That's a
You can
good one
get
because that's one of the ones I
flavorings
did
on
because
Amazon.
I got the glory. You
Yeah.
suggested getting glory, and I got that, and I looked for the clotted, but I couldn't find it.
I'll just make sure I got the name right because I do fuck up. Just a minute. Where is my bottle? Clotted cream fudge. That's what it's called.
Yeah, see, now that's the one you said, and I couldn't find it on any of the regular sites that I usually get. So,
Okay, well, I know I got mine. In on Amazon. Now I got that one in the UK, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it on the regular Amazon.
yeah, see, this is unfortunately this is a steeper. It's gonna have to steep out because
Oh yeah.
especially that waffle. That waffle when it's before it steeps, just even
Mhm.
at lower percentages, it just overpowers everything.
Okay. I did take the lid off this. I don't think I poured.
Miss New York cheesecakes out there now. We got Tommy V out there.
Ooh, hey guys. Tommy V.
Chris Earl. Did I miss anybody that just popped in?
You got Simon already, right?
Thanks.
Simon
Yeah,
Arden.
Simon. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that smells delicious already.
Let's see.
If I do say so
I don't
myself.
want to close that.
The same off note that always goes away, Addy, but actually that's not bad.
What's that?
That's the donut off note.
Oh yeah. A lot of people
That'll go
aren't,
away. That'll go away after about 2-3 days of steeping.
Fiddy, a lot of people aren't into chocolates or coffees. I just happen to like both of them. Chocolate being my number one love. Coffee probably the second. Custards, well, I vape custards all the time too, so it's probably a running tie. Okay, what did oh no. I almost jumped a flavor. Hi, Tommy. Mwah. Okay.
Gotta grab a bottle. Be right back.
Huh?
Grabbing another bottle. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Overachieving again.
You're
Oh,
over
for-
cheating again? What else is new?
And we both got yelled at for this week.
Did you?
Yeah, because we both had 2 recipes for the other show.
Ah, oh yeah, I see that because you guys used them on Tuesday or something.
Well, I was
Okay.
already planning on doing one of them on Tuesday anyway. So
Well, I was gonna do Mando's the bourbon cheesecake, but I got doing things this week, so I didn't get there. Bad. Okay. And last but not least, my cheesecake.
And still using what's only at my desk.
yeah, that's not gonna be bad once that donut note calms down and turns into what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, sometimes that like I find with those kind of flavors. Okay, that would help if you put the right freaking lid
I hate
on
to
it.
say it, but it almost gives you that lambus bread note at first, and then it goes away after a while.
No, I'd pass on that. I would definitely pass on that.
Well, it
Okay,
gives you that almost lambus bread note, that weird note,
almost.
but it fades with the donut. It fades and becomes a really good donut after a few days. So I know that well enough. I've made enough of them now with the donut to realize that. So
Yeah,
thankfully,
well, that's good as long as you learned that lesson. I
well, I learned
don't
it the way
actually,
because I was kind of afraid to even retry that later because of it.
I haven't actually made, I mean, back when, kind of when I started mixing and probably for a few years after that, I would make actual like donuts and cupcakes and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of, I've gone away from that a lot. I should go back and make myself like a cupcake. Okay, come on, a little bit more. Oy, oy, oy.
You
Okay.
said like a pie or
Well,
pastry. Thinking to myself like a fritter. You know, that's why I
yeah,
added
a
the
fritter
waffle,
would be
make it
good.
more like a fritter. It gives it a more
This
rounded.
one's gonna be up Tim's alley.
I haven't seen him, Fiddy. I'm not sure what he's up to, Ozzy Shano. Like he wasn't in the chat last night either.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna cheat and use my game changer, so I will be right to back.
Well, you have it, use it. Miss New York cheesecake. She's got some. That sounds really good. I mean, I think in a final rendition, this would probably, the fruit might want to be turned up a little. I'm thinking this is a good base. I need to get Swaggy's peach. He has a peach, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have a peach. I just had the pear. Put the pear
Okay,
in
I'm
first.
back.
Think with Swaggy's peach added, it'll be really nice and balanced.
Ooh, not so shabby. Cheesecake, anyone? Okay, shut off. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the bottle and see if I can't get it to settle down while we're still playing here. Which which one? I don't know what you're asking, Miss New York Cheesecake.
Oh, which one should she make?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she had a
Oh.
list there. Apple pie a la mode, banana cream pie, Nana Foster delight, and New York cheesecake. Okay, well, okay, my opinion, the nanners can go, as we know how much I just love banana. So if it was me, I'd be making apple pie a la mode or the New York cheesecake. That's just my own personal decision there. I don't mind a banana, but
I don't mind a banana either, but I do find it. We're still not 100%. We could still use a more like fresh banana. I mean, cooked.
well,
banana.
you know what? There are some good bananas. I will use them, and I do have actually Pugs has a one shot on the website that
Yep.
I do vape. Okay, and I do like it because the banana isn't like got fruit flies buzzing around the freaking bottle. Banana cream by Lorenz, banana cream by TFA. Molenberry's pureed banana is very good. And Molenberry has a soft banana. I think it's soft banana. I don't know exactly what it's called. Those ones I have no issues with.
BSO
Medicine
banana.
flour. I don't have
BSO
that
banana,
one,
there we go.
Katie. I don't have that one. And for me to order it, oh, cool, Tommy. Send it to me. Send me the
Thank
rest.
you, Kitty.
I don't, Fiddy, unless I'm gonna, if it's for like a one shot or something, for me to order, medicine flour, I have to order it from the States, and just that one bottle is just very costly, like very costly.
Yeah, it's like Larry trying to get a hold of some of that absinthe.
Yeah, well, it's okay. For example, a 15 mil, and I got no qualms about the size of the bottle. That's not what the problem is. It's $25 with the exchange for me to get it. Then you got to throw the shipping on top of it. And unless it can pay for itself, I'm not buying it. Or unless somebody, oh, Fiddy, you can send me some.
Mix 2.
Mix 2,
Oh, fuck. I'm still
Jim
on
Beam
of course.
and cola.
Well, that's just.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this actually Swaggy's cola?
No.
Oh, okay.
We've got Wonder Flavors bourbon at 2, VTA bourbon at 1, Classic Cola Decadent Vapors at 1.25, TPA Kentucky bourbon at 1.5.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's the bourbon base. So it's
Oh, cool. Thank you, Fiddy. Yeah, I just, it's very pricey for me to do that. I won't say.
actually that there are instances where that is very true. If you can get somebody to get it, sometimes it's cheaper to ship it.
Well, what I do and I have done, is the shipping from the States will kill me. It's not so much sometimes the actual cost of the concentrate. The shipping will be so bloated. And don't forget, every dollar I spend down there, I have to exchange. And our dollar really sucks right now. Okay. So what I did was I would order stuff, get it sent to Tam, and don't ask me why she can get shipped cheaper, but for half the price usually, or a quarter of the price of some of the places want to charge for shipping. So I know making money is making money, but don't, like, I'm not bending over to get shit. Okay.
That was almost bad.
Well, no, that I meant that. Like,
No,
it's like,
I almost
it's
made
like,
dry cotton again.
oh, Jesus, don't do that. Every time somebody mentions a dry hit, I think of when I tried mesh and I got the dry hit of all dry hits ever.
Oh, that's what mesh does. Mesh will be great, great, great. You get a dry hit or a hot spot. Oh, forget it.
Oh, this, like, I had about, I re-wicked it again. I went at it again. I got like 10 good, like, smoking ass pulls on it. The 11th one, oh, it just burned, literally
delicious.
all the way down to my lungs. I was coughing for an hour. I thought, okay, you know what? Mesh can sit and spin. I ain't ever touching it again. No way. And I used those.
Yeah, I test all my liquids on all the different types, including mesh. So I keep my profiles handy to be able to test on the liquids on that to see what ones shine and what ones. There's a couple I would say there are some that are very particular on what you have to vape them.
Well, I just can't do it. I'm not going to spend my days fucking around with mesh and trying to nail it. I tried every which way I could to fuzz it. I crammed it so full that I don't even know how the mesh, the coil didn't split. I did everything. I gave up. I thought, you know what? I'll go back to my fuse Claptons where I can wick them, like, you know what, and be done with it. Plus, when it did work, and this is just me, I don't know about anybody else, but I found the flavor a bit muted compared to like what I normally vape. I found
100%. There is, that's one of the reasons why. I mean, and but the thing is, when you practice with the mesh, it's a really good way to kind of give you an idea what's going to happen on a lot of sub-ohm tanks if someone's using liquid in sub-ohm.
Not worth it. I don't care.
Not worth it. It's a lot cheaper replacing sub-ohm coils every time you want to test a
well, yeah, because I make them. I make my own coils, so
I meant for the mesh too. I mean, the profile or one of the mesh RDAs or RTAs, much cheaper way to test to see if you're close on something to go sub-ohm before.
Okay, like here's and I don't normally do single coils. Okay, this is my fire engine I got from Tam. It's a squonker, but I used it also if I get the lid off. This is a single coil. What the hell they call that sucker? Rebirth.
Oh, Rebirth. Yep.
Yeah. And that's, I will test on this because I don't have to keep, like, it's easy for me to re-wick. I still get the same idea from it. Okay, it doesn't have as many coils and there's not as much vapor, but it is what it is. It works. Screen in this pipes. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I'm not gonna run it through. I do have. Well, we'll try this one. I just have to get some of the juice out of here. Actually, screw it. I'll re-wick it.
Yeah, Larry, I've been going through that bourbon cake a lot.
Have you? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm hoping that my bourbon cheesecake comes out good too. Well, my Jim Beam cheesecake, we'll call it.
Well, I tried two different versions. There's one version where the bourbon really shines is one where it's a little more of the icing shines, so that the butterscotch cream frosting shines, so that you could have a balance depending on where you're at. I kind of prefer it with the heavy bourbon.
Well, some things like a cheesecake, you wouldn't want the bourbon in your face. So
Right.
the cheesecake I made, you just want that boozy note around the edges of the cheesecake. Now, if I was doing a drink, it would be up in your face.
I have a feeling Larry might disagree with you on that theory.
Yes, I know. Larry likes his boozies. He's living vicariously through his mixes and he doesn't get hangovers.
What's a hangover?
Well,
Never
some of
had
us-
one in my life.
Okay, last night I discovered that I am the cheapest date ever. Normally I can have a few drinks. I decided at the after party of the VC show, I would have myself a vodka and black raspberry. I had one drink. I was falling down all over the freaking place.
Vodka. Did you put black raspberry flavoring in? Is that what you did?
Quick
No,
question.
this stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah.
Quick question, Zip. How strong flavor are vanilla bourbon?
Vanilla
How
bourbon
strong is
is probably my number one. I really like it. That's probably the number one vanilla bourbon to me anyway. I know there's a few out there. I think Wonder Flavors has one. I'm not sure. I know a few have popped up, but my go-to is the FA. I know it very well and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm
Hey Larry,
OG.
what about that orange bourbon?
Fuck off.
Oh, Cointreau? I was going
Fuck
back
right
to
off with
my
that
book
fucking
here.
shit.
No, we're not fucking off with the Cointreau. I actually came up with a recipe. I just got to make it. Maybe that's what I'll do just to piss you off. I'm not saying-
I agree with Larry 100%. I think that should be the garnish. It's not really meant to be with a bourbon for a main malt.
What do you think Cointreau is?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's delicious. I'm just going to do it to bug him. Okay, put some fuzz in there and I'll try this cheesecake. It's a little fresh though, so, but as long as it doesn't choke me up, we're all good. Swiftham has a good absinthe. Yes, he does. You want a good absinthe recipe? Simon has one. I don't know if that one's public though, Simon. Arden, not Simon Wolfham.
I've got a few cocktails with it in it.
Yeah. No, I knew you did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
You
sure.
can tell what
Simon
ones
has-
are the green ones.
Yep.
Okay.
They're the only radioactive ones in your lineup.
Radioactive. I've made a few radioactive mixes, but you didn't want to vape them. Okay. Almost ready here, and I can try this one. Let's see.
See now,
And we'll
yours
see.
is going to need a little steep too. You know,
Oh, mine is definitely, I would not, I am not, and I don't care what anybody says, even fruit. People say shake and bake. Sure, if you like that kind of thing, knock yourself out. But even a total fruit mix will benefit from a week. And
I think we should revisit at least yours and I recipe for next week and see what they taste like after a week.
Yep.
Because
Like
I can't tell you 100% was I kind of know what they're gonna do because I can tell. Like for one, I put that butterscotch ripple in. That's another one that needs a little steep time.
Oh, butterscotch, definitely.
Yep.
So we got
once
vanilla
those
Jim Beam,
mellow.
Wonder Flavors, bourbon and a half, FA bourbon vanilla bourbon and a half, VTA bourbon and a half, Kentucky bourbon at 1.
Ooh, nice. And now I'm getting the stupid freaking check out of my Oh, I hate that.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, except for this thing tends to the liquid sometimes will get down, and sure enough, it did. Yes, gets down into the 510
connection thing because it's a squonker.
Yeah.
I had
So-
the same problem. That's why you're seeing this on this nice, beautiful looking Nova,
Yep. See, look.
because I had to take it off the other one because I had the same issue. Yep, it gets that crud in there and then it doesn't get a good connection.
Yep. Well, this one, I don't know why, tends to leak, and it leaks like underneath. I probably overpour a bit too sometimes.
Yep. We all do that. Especially when you're starting a new liquid, because you want to make sure you're not going to get a dry hit right off the bat.
Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, we'll start this again. Like I said, this isn't going to be as good as, because it's too fresh for me.
Zen Genesis still want the mod cotton when I get some free time.
Oh, the Novas, yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Nova.
still got some in boxes that have never been used.
This is just it was a cheap vape. It has a decent chip in it. I was like, yeah, why not? It's got the same chip as the
Th-
same
this is
chip.
actually pretty
It's not
good.
as durable.
It definitely is going to need to steep.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking too. I keep hitting it, thinking it for some reason it's going to suddenly steep. I think,
No,
but I know what
Um,
notes are messed up. So, and they're the ones that blend. It could use a bump for some, like I said, some fruit, but I didn't want to go high with that
well,
because I think later when I get the VSO peach in, that's going in maybe some of the apricot.
I think what I may do though is I may alter that recipe just a hair and up my fruit. See, it doesn't take much for me to drown fruit. Okay, I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna up it just.
Larry's
a-
working on his 7th recipe.
Yeah,
No, it will
probably
be my
not.
fourth.
Never mind 7th. It's probably the 10th.
It would only be my 4th.
Only be my
Okay, so I need to do this one. I'm gonna go 4.5 on that. And the sweet
Hey, but now we
strawberry-
have vanilla Jim Beam too. So hey,
Oh, vanilla
Ooh.
Jim Beam. Ooh,
and honey.
nice.
So we have So I've got classic Jim, honey Jim, and vanilla Jim. The only other Jim Beam I want to do is apple. I'm done with Jim Beam.
Yep.
Oh, please. That I said I was doing apple. Now you're gonna steal it. Damn you. Okay.
You don't have to worry. You'll have the orange one all to yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah, the
good
orange is
idea.
all yours.
Thank you. Keep your hands off of it.
Just
too.
dump a little triple sec flavoring in there. You're all set. Close enough.
Okay, let's see what else we can make. Okay, so I got this one and I gotta change this. I upped it to 4.5 and I upped the sweet strawberry to 2.5. Okay, so that should solve that because it's good. Well, it'll be even better when it gets steeping and. Okay, next on the list, I'll go back and I'm going back to the corn swirl.
Yeah, the fritter is going to turn out good in this. It's going to taste like a fritter.
Cool.
That's the part I was trying to nail on it, hopefully. And I'm pretty happy with it, even now. But I know
Well,
that.
yeah, I mean, it would stay. I actually even named it contradicted.
Contradicted.
Vodka, marmalade, and kumquat. There we go. I fooled you, eh? Thought I was going to do Jim Beam. I'm not going to add orange to Jim Beam. No. But I am going to make this.
So it's not just us that thinks that doesn't understand.
No,
Why did they do
no,
that for real?
I
don't know.
think if you were gonna do that and you were actually, you could do the orange, but it's like you said, it would have to be a garnish. So it'd have to be so light that you could sort of taste it like you took a bite of the orange, but it would be a bugger to play with, I think, to try and get that get it at the exact point where it's just a garnish.
It would be hard. Yeah, it would.
It would be,
And it would probably be dependent on what you put it in, what there's so much that can just change. It might not taste like a garnish if you're in a different setup.
well, that's, I mean, if you just did the Jim Beam and went, and you would obviously have to get the right orange and are so careful with the amount. It would take a lot of fiddling, I think, to nail that one. Okay, I am going to try this contradicted and see how it turns out. So I already worked out the recipe. I haven't actually mixed it. So what I'm using is the VTA Russian vodka at 3%. I'm using,
Woo!
yeah, I'm going, hey, listen, if I'm going to freaking drink and get a hangover, I'm
Look at
going
the
all.
4.
Now I'm doing it at freaking 3. Okay.
I tried.
And I'm going to do Decadent Vapor Marmalade at 1.8%. And I'm using Wonder Flavors Kumquat. There we go. That's my contradicted.
Eddie says you need VSO bitters.
No, we are not I do not like that. Yeah, I can't even smell the bottle. I don't think I have. No, I don't have the bitters. I don't have the bitters.
Or VTA
Oh,
bar.
wait a minute. Yes, I did. Sorry.
Or Flavora bitters.
I did get the bitters. Hold on. Just a minute. I have to find it now. Okay, where'd it go?
I'm still looking for a new parallel mod though.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I did get the bitters.
Hey, I
Well,
found
yeah,
you one.
I do have the bitters.
That's
Okay,
not-
Addie, how much bitters are you gonna throw at me? What percentage bitters? Let me smell it first, because I'm probably gonna throw up.
VSO's 1.
Oh, I know I shouldn't do this. But I do it every time. Not so shabby.
VSO's bitters, I typically just use it 1.
One, okay, so we'll throw that in here. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yum.
Well, you're not
Okay, VSO bitters.
straight. Jesus.
What?
You're not supposed to just drink bitters.
Well, I just wanted to taste it, damn it. And it's got like a 10-second delay on it before it hits you. Okay, so we got the bitters out.
Addie, that's blasphemy talk. Stop.
Keep going, Addie. Come on, torment him for a few seconds. For the orange whiskey.
Garnish.
Oh, for the orange whiskey, not for my contradicted.
Why not?
Well, it would pump up the orange a bit. Oh, I'm game. I mean, it's okay. Okay, and I need the Russian vodka. Okay. Oh, crap. I must be drinking a lot of vodka.
Yeah,
Uh,
I have found if you use these flavorings in that, you can make some pretty good vodka.
Don't even talk to me about that. I already know. Graham Net Reality got me into that shit.
Yep, hey, I've got them to blame for it too. Graham,
Yes, I'm blaming him, all right.
between Graham and Benny. Yep.
Yeah, well, mostly Graham is my my
Bad influence.
yes. And well, the whole gang is my bad influence, but him to get me to literally start drinking is a really bad interest.
Derek, it may be a nice parallel mod, but I have fundamental issues with the clutch.
Okay, who stole my kumquat?
How do you keep that shit?
Well, yeah, I know that, but I forget who told me to freaking use it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. I got it.
On the clutch, I shouldn't have to go out and buy a new tool just on the off chance I gotta change a fuse.
Just use.
Okay, so now I'm gonna see if that is in there. I'm not gonna post this recipe public till I add a picture because it's blasphemy not to post a picture of your friggin' shit. Sorry,
That's fair.
but I will make it public. Oh, there it is. Apparently, I did enter it. Oh, I do have a picture on there. Holy shit.
Look at that.
Okay, let me see now. I have to edit this because.
Cherokee, is Monarch even?
Oh, I didn't even start it. I just made the name up. Okay.
Cherokee, is Monarch even making mods anymore?
Not that I'm aware of.
'Cause I don't think they are anymore.
I think they're still can do repair pieces and stuff like that, but I don't know if they're actually actively selling.
Okay, so let's edit this because obviously I started to do this. Oh, what the hell? This is a stupid. Okay, I got all that in there. Oh, see?
I'm
What the hell
starting
was
my
I
theory
doing?
crafting for Tuesday, so this will be. I might even do a rendition before then and fine
I
tune it.
obviously added shisha orange in here and didn't write it down. I'm wondering now. So what I had in my recipe was kumquat wonder flavors at 2%, DV marmalade at 1.8%, Russian vodka at 3%, and I had shisha orange by Inawera at 0.75. I mustn't have wrote it down on my paper. So I'm wondering if I should still add the bitters because
Of course.
okay, I'll try it. Okay. And you said, okay, so this is bitters. Bitters by VSO. It's got 0.83. What are you trying to do to me?
What?
It says average usage, 0.83.
You're gonna want one. You're gonna want one.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it. Okay.
She
Now,
sounds so positive that she wants to take your word for it. You can tell.
yeah, I don't trust him because he just like to play with me.
Sounds a little squirrely, doesn't he? Yep.
Yes, he does sound squirrely.
Well, for Zippy's case, then that should be even more reason that you need to trust me.
Yeah, okay.
Cherokee.
Yeah, Fidago, that might be a Lumi thing, but I don't think she's ever used bitters. She doesn't do cocktail mixes.
No. She just
And
likes what's that freaking flavor? Oh, I
Lum's
can't think.
bread,
No, oh god, no. No, what the hell's her crack?
VSO blueberry,
No, it's a
Bayless.
Molenberry.
Bayless.
That's it.
Bayless, yep.
Okay, so where did I go wrong here? I gotta add for some reason I didn't do the shisha.
But the more surprising thing of that is, as much as I've used VSO bitters, that it's at a 0.83.
Well, that's what yeah, well, yeah, but the VSO or the VC,
Oh, VC, you're doing it on there. Okay.
because it depends on how many people have used it. So it's way behind
But you were
kind of.
doing it
I
on
mean,
ELR.
yeah, it's way behind the ELR one as far as because so many people have used flavors. So, and what did I put that in? I put that at 0.75. Okay, and we added the bitters at 1, so that would be 0.3. And the shisha orange is at 0.22. Okay. Now that changed my PG to 6.67. Okay, now I can mix that. Okay, I can close this. But I do have a picture. You want to see my nice picture? I can screen share.
Oh,
my
God.
nice picture.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go. See, now that's what you should have on your things. Look at that picture.
Okay. It'd be better if you could hand me the glass.
Well, me too, but It ain't happening. There we go. Okay, I'll mix this one up. I gotta remember to put a label on this
Plastic
one.
hazelnut cream.
Hazelnut cream. Ooh, that's good.
No, I
stuff.
said plastic hazelnut cream. No.
Plastic
What are you talking
hazelnut.
about,
Oh,
Zip?
Bayless.
I've got a picture for my Jim Beam and Cola.
Do you? Cool.
Yeah, it's right there.
Ah, nice. That's cool.
And there's one on my vanilla Jim Beam. It's just it's just the bottle.
Oh, just the bottle.
Just the bottle. So yeah, I got a. If anybody has ever tried Rescued, had Ben the guava lemonade. So
I haven't really, honestly.
Lady
lemonade
Liberty
is
wanted me to
not
make
my
a
thing.
raspberry version, so I made a guava raspberry lemonade version here. Mostly
Well, raspberry and lemonade would probably be all right, but I've not really touched lemonades. I don't know why. It's just I keep envisioning. I love to drink a lemonade, but to vape a lemonade, it kind of like, ew, no, thanks.
Well, I went with VSO guava at 2%, VSO lemon at 2%, raspberry Inoera at 0.5%, and super sweet at 1%, because you need to bring, in order to make it a lemonade, you have to have some sweetener.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
But
Okay.
I actually prefer the like fresh lemon flavor, like almost a fresh lemonade. Swaggies. I mean, I got to get his straight up lemonade flavor, but
I don't really, honestly, lemon. I had a bad experience when I
Hey
started.
Tim,
I'm just
you mean
trying to
the
find
bottle?
that bottle? Which
Right
one's that?
there?
Oh, is that the lemonade one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That bottle. That bottle would have made that a lot
Oh,
easier.
my shisha orange.
Speaking of, I'm surprised we haven't seen him in chat yet.
I've got the blueberry. I got his blueberry lemonade in a bigger.
Even Simon Wolftam's not here.
Yeah, I saw that. No Wolf Tam either. What's going on with it?
Is, okay.
Maybe they had that thing called a hangover.
No, probably. Oh, there it is. Not Simon so much. He doesn't. I don't think he does that kind of thing unless he's totally like not busy.
Neither would
And he's
Pugs.
always
Pugs would
busy,
never. Pugs would never.
Pugs? Oh God,
No,
Pugs
never.
doesn't drink. What the hell are you thinking? Pugs doesn't drink.
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
No. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready here. I can get this one on the roll. Okay.
Try a sad boy. Yeah. Tom Lyford actually does a really good rendition of the sad boy shamrock cookie. He's got a good rendition.
You should try Mowgli to look up Sherlock Holmes. He just put out some wicked recipes, like really good. As a matter of fact, I think he was. I'm not sure if he published it today or not, but he's got some really cookie. He's got some. His shit is good, like really good. Where am I here? Oh, 6.6.
And if fish doesn't swim,
But
To be fair, in the fish's eye, it probably don't swim.
if the fish is in that liquid that he's drinking, it probably isn't swimming anymore.
ew. That's like the worm at the bottom of a tequila.
No, that's a true dirty.
That's
news. You
mezcal,
drop a fish in,
not
it's not
tequila.
swimming.
They're different.
Whatever. Who wants to drink a friggin' drink that's got a worm at the bottom?
Oh, if you want to get fucked up fast, you
Eat the worm.
You would take that worm.
Yep, the worm is where the alcohol tends to condense.
No, I think I'll pass.
But that's the rule if you're gonna do the mezcal. Whoever finishes off the bottle has to do the worm.
Oh, Derek, you did finally get some of Tom's mint cookie? Yeah, very good.
Oh, mint cookie.
Yeah, it's like the shamrock. It's his version of the Shamrock cookie from.
Oh, okay. I got a shamrock shake too. It's really, really old, but it's old recipe. Don't ask me why I tried to make a shamrock shake.
Time to reboot that one.
Yeah, I
Those
should.
flavorings out there.
I should get back to some of those. I've got do you know how many pages in ELR of recipes I have? It's freaking scary.
Sadly, I do, because I've tried to look through recipes on your pages for things, and it's like,
You haven't seen the ones that are private. I've got 45 pages of recipes. You would only see what's public. You haven't seen what's private. There's a shitload.
that's it. You start your for OnlyFans, but it's not to show your body, it's to show your recipes. The ones that aren't on ELR. The ones aren't public. These are not the private recipes. Here you go.
Well, the private recipes are probably ones that, and I'm one that doesn't do it. If I get frustrated with a recipe, I leave it, and at some point I will cruise my recipes. Oh yeah, shit, I need to fix that, and it kind of brings back, things in my head. So I've had a few recipes where I've done 15, 20 renditions of them and just said, you know what, fuck this shit, and I just walk away from it. Because you can only do that so many times. But they're too good of an idea to just delete. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yes, I should do that one of these days, just go cruising back.
And
Okay,
find one of your
where-
old recipes and revamp it and get it to work.
Oh, I could now with the newer flavors, like well, I'm just gonna do something here, just as because I can't remember.
You're curious of one that you just thought of, didn't you?
No,
Well,
actually,
I
I'm
think I can
curious
fix
to
it now.
try to remember how many recipes I actually have on the site. Okay, yes.
No, Tim, we need to revisit the of actually coming up with Jack, and I'm gonna try and do Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson is a
Okay.
completely different flavor
Do you
profile.
want to know how
know.
many recipes I have on ELR?
42,381.
1,154
I was
recipes.
close.
And I believe it is, I wasn't wrong.
1,150.
4.
54.
1,154.
Don't screw her out of those four.
Yes. Don't screw me out of the 4 because they're
She
probably
worked
gonna-
hard for those 4.
Yes, I did.
Those single flavor
But
recipes are tough.
now I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's a way, you may know, Mando. Is there a way that you can just see your private and public recipes? Is there a way to do that or no?
Separately.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, up on my
There's a
recipe.
hide private. So
Yes. Okay. So if I'm gonna hide single. Okay, I can just hide the private ones. Let me see what happens. Okay, hide private ones. No, that's more like it. You want to know how many public ones I have?
what?
4.
121 out of 1,100. Out of 1,100, that's pretty bad.
That's 10%.
Yeah, 10% of my recipes are hidden.
So you see, Zippy actually gives 110%, 100% to herself, 10% to the public.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, where am I now? See, I'm lost now. Where was I? Okay, I was at. Oh, that's supposed to be over there.
Larry's
Okay,
got that many recipes
we're
from
at the
last week.
bitters. Okay, don't distract me no more, else I'm really gonna screw up my mix.
Squirrel.
No, squirrel. No, where?
Chipmunk, just throw it up a little bit.
If this bitters fucks up my recipe, I'm hunting you down.
It shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't. It's gonna blend in because I've got the marmalade and I've got the orange shisha in there too. Okay, Russian vodka.
See, so it would be worth it to sign up for OnlyFans just for her recipes. Just 1,000 recipes you won't get to see any other way.
Oh, no, actually, no, you gave me a little thing now to go, actually to go cruising my recipes and see what sparks that makes me want to rework it. So no, that's a good challenge for me, actually, because I do have, and I've got a shit ton of chocolate recipes that just went south. So
There are a few recipes I have like that I have theory crafted. I can't. I mean, the rest of the ingredients are out there, the flavorings, but the flavorings aren't easily available in US. So it's
well, that's another problem. If they're going to be a pain in my ass and they're going to cost me like a lot of money to get them, it's staying put.
I've been feeling that same way, and it's unfortunate because I watch Benny's show, and I
Yeah.
see where they have or you know any of these other shows that are from the UK or from Australia, and you see them and they got these recipes. And it's like, I really wish we had that flavor because I see them using it all the time. I know it must
But
work.
okay, I'm going to tell you something. This is what I do because I have to place orders from chefs or nom noms or Rainbow Base because that's the only place a lot of these one shots have flavorings. Okay, so
Right.
I have to. My secret is I do this, and you can kind of time it because if chefs has a sale, usually nom noms has a sale. So I make my list of the ones that I can only get over in the UK. I wait for a sale, boom, done. And obviously you're going to save, like they have some pretty big deals sometimes on flavors like 25-30%. I've even seen 40% off flavor sales. You just
But
got to watch for them.
I'm being fair with this, so they feel the same way about our VSO flavors.
Mhm.
So I'm
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
We do have VSO, so I mean, okay.
Well, chefs had VSO. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I can understand. They were higher priced than the other flavors, but the original VSO flavorings, and I know Swaggy's working on it, but the original ones, the people were complaining that they had to use them at a higher percentage. So I can understand it. Like if you have to order something that's going to cost you more in the beginning, you expect a super concentrate and they just weren't. So that's what happened. So probably what
With
will
the raw
happen
releases, that'll help. The raw releases will help that a lot.
exactly when he gets more super concentrates out and people keep requesting them. And I know some people do because we make recipes with VSO and they don't have it. So it's the same for them. So
Yeah, because I think the chair was the only one that had really any of the VSO line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So yeah. Liam hasn't gotten them. Pugs, none of them guys over there, Creed, any of them have VSO. So
Yeah, when I
and
did
they
Benny's
can't
show,
and for them to get them would cost them like way too much money. Way too much.
yeah, when I did Benny's show, they gave me shit because I use a lot of VSO.
Yeah, they do because why are we even
gonna
looking at this? We can't get it.
I'm gonna answer this to Cherokee. Um well, at one point, I don't know if they are yet. I can double check. But what I did is I went a roundabout way because Liam Sherlock Holmes is in cart wherever the fuck he is. I don't have his address right now, but what I was doing because I went around that and got the flavorings that I wanted shipped to Liam, then Liam shipped to me.
Yep.
And what happened was probably when the COVID was full blown over there, which it probably still is. I think what was happening was parcels, like I ordered from, I believe it was Rainbow. Yeah, it was Rainbow. And I never ever got the parcel. So I told him that, and that was after, oh God, a month and a half. And so he resent them to me, which was nice of him. He didn't have to. But I think that was happening too often, that parcels were getting lost and he's having to replace them. So he cut off Canada. I haven't checked lately, Cherokee. I will double check again. But that's the way I went now is I just went to Liam with all my flavors and then Liam would send them to me. So
And sometimes it's cheaper to have the dual shipping like that. It doesn't make any sense. But
well, okay, look at the states. Like if I order, let's say OSDIY, I order from anywhere down there. Now I went to order from OSDIY. She was actually going to charge me 60 freaking American dollars to ship to me.
That's
And these weren't big jugs. These were not big jugs like I normally order my Lucky Shot in. These were just like maybe 120s. So what I did was I got her to ship them to Tam, and I think it cost me about $8 to ship to Tammy. Tammy then shipped them to me for $20 US.
less than half.
You explain to me what the difference is coming from OSDIY, then coming from Georgia, that you can charge me $50 extra shipping. You can, excuse my phrase, I get a little worked up. You can kiss my ass. I call it gouging. E-Cig Express, what is it? Flavored Jungle now or whatever the hell it is. I could drive there, really, literally a few hours. I could be at E-Cig Express. I used to order from there for flavors that I could not get in Canada. And it used to cost me about $20 American to get shipped over here. So there was a couple Flavor West flavors I wanted. And so I don't just order one or two. If I have to do it, I'm going to do it. Like I'm going to find other things to order. That one went from $20 to freaking $70 during the COVID. Like, again, kiss my freaking ass. Bye. I just walked away from the cart. Yeah, I know, Cherokee. I'll find out for you, though. I will find out if they are back to shipping yet. But I think they probably got a bad taste in their mouth. Okay, I got to finish this. We're going to be all night if I don't finish this.
I know, Jesus fucking Christ. Mix and talk at
Well,
the same
you
time.
fucking keep talking to me. Shut the fuck up.
You should
Squirrel.
fuck up- you should fuck up a mix.
I'm trying to. And I keep
Try
forgetting
harder.
my face. Okay, I just got to add no, I got to add the, what am I doing? I got to
I
add
don't
the
even know
sheet.
where the fuck she's at anymore.
Okay, just
Who's
go
on
away.
first?
Hey, stop talking to me, damn it.
Who's on first?
No, go away. Talk. Okay, now I can just add my VG and I'm done. You guys can shut up.
How is everybody in chat doing today? How's everybody's
Yeah.
day going? How's their weekend going so far?
What's a weekend?
Yeah,
That's a thing that people sometimes say that it is when
mine just go poof.
some of us just work the weekend, so we don't know exactly what that means. But
Okay, I need 20. This is gonna be cold. It's gonna be hard on my
Harry,
machine.
how was your week? This week?
So far, shorter than last week.
Well, that's good.
Not hard. Last week was pretty insane.
I think I'll only end up with I think I'll end up like 44 hours this week.
Big pay cut, I'm telling you. It's like they expect you to live on those peanuts.
Okay. I'm gonna mute. Go ahead. I'm gonna close that freaking thing.
He's gonna mute us so that we don't interrupt.
Yeah,
her
I'm just gonna mute.
God, finally she's gonna VC that shit. Fuck. 5 hours later.
Oh yeah, forgot about my drink. Yerbe.
So as Lady
Happy now?
Liberty got her lambda spread fixing.
Oh,
Whoa! Holy.
you're number
Whoa.
one, Larry. You're number one.
Yeah, you are number one. That is actually pretty freaking tasty. Woohoo!
Good.
I may
Good.
have just made the best blues ever.
I doubt that.
I was just thinking, I knew that Larry was gonna say something. I doubt it.
Mm. Oh,
I will say, mixing up Larry's first rendition of this, what turned out to do the Jim Beam,
Mm.
that was the best booze vape I've ever tried at that point. Like straight up.
Wow. I gotta say though, off the that is good shit. Now if it vapes the same way, we'll be all good.
I gotta say, it's my Long Island.
Huh? That would be your bet. Is that the one that you're most proud of, the Long Island?
Yeah,
Is
because
that
the
the one
Long
DeMillo's supposed to-
Island one is a bitch to get right when you're actually doing it. Well, when you're actually doing it, no. When you go to a restaurant or bar, it's a bitch to get one that actually is right.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, because every bartender's got their own idea what a friggin'
Long
it
Island's supposed to
tastes
taste like.
yeah.
Which is sad because there's a recipe for it. If
Yeah.
it's not broke, don't fucking fix it.
Well, yeah, but some people think that they're better and no, I can do that better and I can do
Yeah,
whatever.
bartenders are sometimes the worst DIYers.
Yeah.
They really are.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I can
I
make
have
it
sent
better.
back many of whiskey sours because I'll just go to a restaurant and get one to just troll them.
Okay, question Cherokee wants to know. When is Larry going to get his booze one-shot line going?
I know. I've been waiting for this.
Well,
should-
you
No,
know what, we could throw Mando Bro on there.
I'm sorry, but that Trinity mix he made for the Jim Beam, that would work for a base one shot.
But the only thing is, if I put, you have to make all them private. You can't be sharing them.
yeah, see, no.
No, Larry likes to share his booze.
Yeah, I know he does. I know.
He likes to share his boozies.
And usually, to be
We
honest,
could give him a project though. We could give him a project to come up with a recipe to start his own booze line that you can't make public.
and to be fair, I actually all of my cocktail recipes are just off the cuff.
Doesn't matter. You know what? Like that's what I said about. Remember me saying too fresh one time, and I've been doing it, and I don't ask me why, but it just works out. If I like this is on the fly, okay? This is just a recipe I did on the fly. If I'm on Fresh's show, Fresh gives us a theme, we make a recipe, they turn out fucking awesome. If I sit here and try to create
Fine-tune.
something on paper, this kicks in and I screw myself.
Well, that and I'm too impatient to wait and see how a cocktail is gonna steep out because usually cocktails, if you give them too long to steep, it's gonna go all bad.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
That's true.
Those are
Larry's,
more of
recipes
just
never last a week.
Just shake, give them 3 days max, and go at them.
Well, okay. Now we talk about the candy of me playing with candy. Fresh is the one that kind of kickstarted it. He made me do a candy on his show, and like that was brutally hard, but it turned out really freaking good.
Yeah.
So no, go ahead.
It's just I don't want to. It's I know that an alcohol vape can go weird really quick if you let it sit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And some yeah, I've had some recipes that I know of a few that of mine actually they taste really good in a
And
week or
Zippy would
two.
hate mine because I think all mine have VSO in them.
Well, I wouldn't hate yours.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't hate your recipe.
You're like,
No.
God damn, I gotta order VSO now.
No, well, I don't have a lot of the boozes that you have. So, and if
Most people don't.
no, but Swaggy is supposed to be sending me what I don't have. So, but I haven't heard from him. He must be pretty busy.
And and odds are if it's a booze mix, it's gonna have vape train in it of some sort.
Well, vape train the vape train I have now for boozes, I've got the botanical gin. Don't ask me why I ordered it. I've got the light
Botanical
rum.
gin's good.
Yeah, well, I will, if you've used it in a mix, I will give one a try, but I cannot drink gin in real life anymore.
Just gotta remember, it lives up to the name.
Yeah, well, gin is just, yeah, well, if it's floral, we might have an issue. But I do have a gin by FA, and there's oh, doesn't FLV have a gin too?
Juniper gin.
Juniper gin, yeah.
And that'll be
It's not as it's definitely not as floral as botanical gin.
okay. Okay, here goes. We'll try this. I'll see how my Cointreau.
Didn't you just recently use that botanical gin in something? Last couple weeks?
Not me.
Me?
Yeah, didn't you make some kind of floral like boozy vape? Recently? Like within the last month? I thought you did.
That one? Yeah. Foaming fairy.
That's the one. Yep.
Ooh,
That I left that's one I actually let sit for 5 days and it got weird, but it was good.
this actually tastes pretty damn good. Now, mind you, it's fresh, so it's not like swimming together, but it actually tastes very good. Nice call on the bitters, okay? I'll give you that.
Good job, Larry.
Good job, Larry. We'll chalk one up to Larry. And Addie, since Addie was the one who was saying
Yep,
bitters.
Addie suggested it too.
No, that's really nice, but it definitely needs a steep. Like, I'm getting really nice orange from it. Not so much the vodka, but that could take a little bit to bring out the vodka.
Well, to be fair, that's what vodka's supposed to do anyway.
Yeah, it's supposed to
No,
sit in the
that's really
background.
good. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. So I will make that. I will actually make that that recipe
I thought
public.
I can't fucking talk.
Hey,
Jesus
Ern.
Christ.
I
Good to see you.
couldn't talk if you saved me. I couldn't talk last night. Botanical gin and tonic water. Is there a tonic water?
Vape Train does have a ton
Yeah.
of water.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
That's what we talked about that a little while back because I said something about a gin and tonic.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to make this public, and I will, and this will be on VC. I will, and I will share it in the chat. Okay. Sorry, it's the only way I can do it. So I'm got dual personalities here. So
She's got a squirrel on one shoulder, a chipmunk on the other, and they're fighting.
no, a squirrel on one show, a squirrel in chat, and Mikey in the poster.
A monkey.
Mikey, trucker. But
Say,
I can't.
you do have Graham. You know he has the monkey symbol thing. So
Yeah. Never mind the monkey. The monkey causes me trouble. Bad monkey, evil monkey.
well, you and the monkey talked me into that sugarloaf pineapple, and it's one of the best like binders I've ever found for if you want a pineapple cake like
That
feel. You need it. You need it. It's like a need.
Sugarloaf is to die for. It's the best pineapple in my opinion, the best pineapple out there.
It is the best binder to bring the a bakery and the fresh pineapple together.
Yeah.
Oh, that island cake I made with it, just still I can't stop vaping it. It's so good.
Cool. I'm gonna have to check it out.
That was the first recipe I tried it in. And as soon as I got in after you guys talked me into buying it.
Arnie S says now I just need to figure out Schweppes bitter lemon. See, I don't, oh, I meant to say we were talking about lemons there a while back. I'm not, when I first started mixing, I tried somebody's recipe and I used the FA lemon Sicily.
Yep.
And I didn't realize, I didn't think it was gonna be such a strong flavor. And it literally burnt my tongue.
Yeah, lemon Sicily actually works really good with I've used it in actual mixes, actual drink. I put it with club soda,
Yeah.
and it gave you that nice citrusy
Well-
bite. But you got to use it very low. It's a
Oh,
very,
yes. Well,
very strong flavor.
I burnt my tongue, literally burnt it. And I never touched lemon again after that. Until Simon, aka Wolftam, got me to try medicine flower lemon. That shit is good, like really good. That's a great lemon. I've tried now a couple others, but I just have to be really careful because I'm not a huge citrus vapor, so I guess that's my issue. Anyway, guys, we got any more recipes, or has anybody in the chat got any questions for us? Or
No, I didn't do a fourth.
no, I did those two. I do still have to do the Jim Beam, but I'll do that. Like, I'll do that. Gin and
I didn't
tonic.
mix up the guava raspberry, but I did do the two for today. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can always do some more again. We can.
besides, between the two of us, Zippy, we caught up to Larry.
Well, I was a little slow because I kept getting distracted.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a personal issue.
No, it sounds like a you and advocate issue.
We were just feeding the squirrel a little bit of crack. It's okay.
No, I don't need any more crack. I've got enough crack. Okay, so as nobody's got any more questions, so we will go around the table. Advocate, where can we find you?
First and foremost, the Discord Break the Stigma with Unity. If anyone's going through anything, I know a few people here are already in it in chat. It's a great place to be and hang out, and especially if you're going through a lot or if you want to help someone that's going through a lot. It's not always busy, but when it gets busy, it's always good to have someone there that has your back. So that there, and then you can find me as an advocate for liberty on YouTube or on any of the other social medias, IG and Twitter, Facebook, etc. That said, reach out to those you haven't heard from, as you could make the day a better one, or at least or possibly even save a life. And Larry?
You find me here on Sundays, Tuesdays on The Meter Does Many Things. Our little show holding up the kitchen that we're doing until Fresh can come back. Find me on Instagram and ELR at The Mandalorian. And VC there too.
Cool, cool. Well, you can find me on the OGA show when we get ramped up again on Wednesdays, and you can see me on the VC show on Saturday night with the gang and the heathens. And there's always entertainment going on in there. You find me here, obviously, every Sunday afternoon, well, early evening. And I'm all across the board on Facebook. I'm on Instagram under DIY Flavor Chaser. You can find me at Flavor Chasers. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm trying to think of where else I am. You can find my recipes on VC. Those ones are under Flavor Chaser on VC, and ELR I'm under Zippy. Yes, but the squirrels get everywhere. We infest everywhere.
You won't find many of her recipes on ELR because apparently she only does 10% there. So
Oh, okay. I'm going to take the challenge up. I'm going to scroll through some of my oldest recipes and I'll work my way back and see
you
if
got
there's
1,000 options.
Yes, I do have 1,000 options. Yes. Well, yeah, I got 1,000 options. So yeah, I'll take a look and see if I can't bring some back. And yes, please, guys, come on, smash the like button, please. Would be nice. Anyway, have a great night, all, and hope your weekend was great. And unfortunately, it's Monday morning tomorrow. Bye for now.
I'm off Monday,
Bye,
so hey.
guys. Have a good week.
See you guys.
And it's